is just like you're out. This is your child. This is your baby. And you can do nothing to help him.
Isn't he gorgeous?
Be there.
Little golf
boy. You can only
That's
be there
another
in the physical
person's
sense.
mother.
You can't even be there on a mental level because you can't experience that yourself. And that makes you feel pretty helpless. You feel
That's the father.
helpless.
That's the boy on the right.
Feeling?
Scary type feeling, like.
And that's the girl on the left. They both see spirits and hear spirits.
What do you feel?
And he feels all the angry spirits.
Like she's like standing right here.
Do you feel that she is evil or mean or trying to harm you?
No. Sometimes just knowing that they're here makes me scared.
Can you feel or detect anything about who this person is?
Isn't that amazing? They're kids
Close your eyes.
that have paranormal experiences, and they're learning how to use it.
Oh God, my eyes are watering now. I'm shaky. She's a nurse that used to sleep in this room.
Nurses would live here. They shared rooms.
So you feel it's definite spirit energy?
Yeah.
Like right here, it feels like my sinuses are acting up, but they're not.
What's her name? Can you pick that up?
No, I just know she's not that old. She's very young. I'm actually sweating. Really.
Okay, you're okay. Separate yourself if you can. More of the spirit and less
isn't
of
that
you.
fascinating?
Tell me what you feel. What was that?
I saw it. It just went right by the room. That was not human. Straight that way. Whoa, you see that?
See? Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome?
Did your mom die?
Let me turn it down a little bit. Is that not awesome? You know, and there's, you know, in your life there's billions and billions and billions of things that you come across. But I'm telling you, one of the things that I come across often since I've been into metaphysics all my life, is a lot of children, because they see things. They're just not playing with their imaginary friends, believe it or not. And parents, you know, they don't know what to do, really. They just don't. So generally, like when I'm in the store buying food or whatever, and these little children just walk up to me and they just stare with those pretty eyes, you know. And the mom's like, "Oh, Tommy, get away here! Stop bugging that lady." You know, I'm like, "He's not bugging me. He's just talking to me in his head. You know, kids can do that." Yeah, okay. So come on, Tommy, let's go. You know, and again he gets lost and comes find me again because there's obviously something there. You know, they see things, they know things faster than we do. Because, in my opinion, they're still a lot closer to the other side than we are. You know. Much closer to the other side. In any case, they haven't quite been taught fear yet. You know, like the one mother. Her daughter, I think, is 17. She sees things, she feels things, she hears things. Oh no, I was, you know, brought up, whatever, I'm not going to say. And, you know, there's just good and bad. There's no in between. And the gentleman was trying to explain to her, well, they're not really bad, they just don't know any better. You know, so your daughter has the gift of expressing to these entities how to go into the light and move on. You know, you shouldn't stay here, the mental hospital that they died in. You go on and progress. You go to the light, you go to God, heaven, whatever you want to call it, and you progress from there, you know. And the mother's like, "Oh no, I don't want my baby doing anything like that," which I can understand. You know, when you're afraid, it's hard to accept new things. It's hard to understand how your daughter could have this quote-unquote gift of something, you know. And if you never knew it before, it would be really hard to accept older, you know, because by then we've had years of settling into fears and, you know, little idiosyncrasies and, oh, you know, walking under the ladder, or the black cat, or the, you know, don't go in the room for the wake until 3 days after the body has been dead, or whatever, you know. And if that works for you, that's well and good. But I'm just saying, you know, don't stifle children. There are tomorrow. You know, what if your child had the cure for cancer, and you're like, "Oh, honey, you're just imagining things," and here it could be, or cure for AIDS, and he could have, with just one thought, went out in the backyard, dug some dirt, healed the dirt, and all they had to do was swallow the dirt in a mud pie or something. I'd swallow a mud pie to cure cancer. I don't know about you, okay? I would, if I had that karma to deal with, but I praise God that I don't. But you know, listen to the kids. They know so much more than we do, really, really. You know, I see it every day. And these, well, the kids you hear yelling out there on my videos, you know, but when I go out there, they're quiet. They're well behaved, you know. Yes, Miss Tasha. No, Miss Tasha. You know. And why don't they act like that for their parents? They're not taught to respect their parents. I make them respect me. Sorry, if you have ill-behaved children, they're not ill-behaved around me. They're going to shape up or ship out. You can come get them, pick them up, do whatever you do with your children, but there's no such thing as disrespectful animals or children. You know, you have a dog, you want your dog to come to my house, that's not pee on my carpet, okay? Sorry. If he's not trained, don't bring it in. I'm sorry. I would never bring any of my critters to your house if they were not potty trained or paper trained or something trained. You know? Even, what did I have? I've had so many animals. I had a bird. Abundance. Yeah, I name things after weird things. And Abundance would walk all the way down my leg, down my boob, down my hips, down my leg, over to her cage, up the ladder. I had a little ladder picked on her cage. She'd go poop in her house, and she'd come back down, crawl all the way back up, sit on my shoulder. I'd put my plate up, she'd crawl down to the plate, and we'd eat together. Literally, I kid you not. I wish I had a video camera then. Oh, my baby, 14 years. Anyway, you know, just respect. Respect your child. Respect your child when they say, hey, mommy, I saw such and such. Oh, yeah, you're just seeing things. You're just hearing things. Oh, you'll grow out of it. No, they grow up to be psychics. Like, well, the more reputable people. I'm not talking about these fly-by-night folks, you know, that are just scam artists or whatever. And not everyone is, believe it or not. You know, I might not be able to be a intertransitory medium like my granny, you know, where the spirit of whoever would come in and use her vocal cords, and it would sound exactly like your mother on the other side, or your uncle, or whomever. Their voice came out of her. You know, just like this gentleman. I don't know what his name is, but you know I'm going to find out. And if I find out soon enough, I'm going to put it over there in the comments section. He goes around helping kids. And all the kids you see here have different gifts, you know? Let your child use his gift. Don't stifle them from using their gifts, you know? So, just let them be. Just let them be, you know? Learn with them. Grow with them. Stop teaching all of our children fear. Oh, that's bad because I don't understand it. It's bad because, you know, it's from the devil. Or maybe your child will be the one to send him to God. You know? Come on, people. Let's stop teaching our children fear, fear, fear. Oh, that's not good for you. Don't do that. Don't eat that. You know, like my friend Dave says, even a little bit of dirt helps every now and then. You know, keep up the immune system. I'm not suggesting every child pick up all the candy off the ground, but, you know, once in a while it won't hurt. You know? Just listen. Just listen. Maybe he or she will have something so enlightening to say that they'll have the next cure for world peace with just whatever potion you can put in the water or something, and poof, everyone, I'm not saying we'll be all, you know, Pollyanny. Maybe just with one thought we could help each other be better. Love more. They won't have all this crap in the world. I don't know, but I think anything is possible. So, you think on that. I'm going to go back to watching Paranormal Kids. Love yourself. Bye.